Okay. All right. Ooh, double 15 sapphire. Let's go. Oh, okay. That's actually like a legit gem here if we're going to go a little more defensive, which I think we are. Okay, elemental damage is a nothing here, but... Actually, that's not true. It does influence our bow damage a little bit. That's a really nice gem. I mean, for any character that uses energy shield. Let's do a little fussing here with the skill tree. I feel like my damage is more than adequate. What I'm really missing is defenses. So we're at 338 right now. This will take us up to 356. Not that much improvement. Oh, I don't have quality on this thing. Hold on. Hold on a minute. This will make the difference. All right, 374. Now, I'm not going to get rid of this helmet because it has 23 chaos resist, and I may very well need that later. I just feel like right now, with the way we're killing things, that while chaos resist is an important factor for any character, I'm just going to be getting higher quality gear with possible like very high chaos resist modifiers on it here soon anyways. So if I can just tank up a little bit there, I'm going to be happy with it. Time is of the essence, he says. True. Okay. So, if I'm going to remove some stuff from the tree, what's it going to be? Really, the only thing to remove here, I think, is this side with projectile damage, which is a tough concession, because we'll be losing 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 70%. Chaos damage is like poison, those volatile plants. Basically anything purple is chaos damage too. But I do get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points, 9 points out of that. 9 points is a lot of flex here. So current damage is on gas arrow. Sure, I'd be happy to review that for you here at PDB. So gas arrow is a little bit unique. It is a damaging, it applies a damaging ailment, but it implicitly reads here. Where is it? It's on this one. Okay, does not hit, but poison enemies as though hitting them. And what this means is it takes the totality of all of your damage, your physical damage, lightning damage, cold damage, fire damage that's on the projectile. It combines them and then creates the poison cloud as though hitting them. So it's able to take from multiple damage types. So it's does not count as an attack, but the arrow is an attack. But the cloud is not. So if the arrow physically hits something, it does bonus damage, but the cloud itself is combining damage and then mixing it together. Which is really the strength of Gas Arrow, is that it can combine your damage types. Okay, I'm going to get out of this side here. Yeah, attack damage does not apply to the gas cloud, but it can apply to the base damage of the arrow. I think last time I looked at it, attack damage was just not a great pick for this. But that was a while ago, so. Okay, evasion rating energy shield, evasion rating energy shield, evasion rating energy shield. +1 maximum energy shield per 12 evasion rating on equipped body armor. Yes, yes. Is energy shield recharge rate? I'm not too keen on that. Let's apply these. I still have 3 points left. Okay, you know what? The gas arrow damage is still perfectly fine. I say anything over 4,000, I'm feeling quite keen. What else we got here? Okay, there's also evasion rating energy shield here. Okay, energy shield on helmet. Daisy, you brought over your stuffed puppy. What a good cat I got. Yeah. What a good kitters. Hi, Daisy. Yes, you brought me puppy, and now you can get on the pillow. Let's go. You're wondering why the screen scrolled up like that. It's because I have a cat. That's why. Are there any other energy shield nodes I can access with these 3 points? And if I can't, where should I put 3 points? Got projectile damage here. That could be one. I mean, these look nice, but we're just not quite there yet. Like, the evasion rating energy shield is definitely where it's at. Let's drop this one. Okay, so there's one. That gets us here. Can I find 2 more points on the board? Could technically take out of this, but I don't want to give it the movement speed. Pretty hard to pull anything out of the build, unless I go out of, like, physical damage.
Go on.
Let's refund this one. And let's go ahead and...
To learn something new.
Okay, I put us below 4,000, which is not my preference, but I bet my damage is still pretty good. Yeah, we could give up attack speed per dex. That's definitely fair. Attack speed does hurt, though, if we lose that, because we're getting, like... almost 20% attack speed on that. Hi, S'more. Are you a good boy and handsome, too? Yeah. You're right in front of my screen, bud. Thanks. Alright, you cats are being too much today. You're being too much, guys. No, you can't sit your 16-pound body directly in front of my screen. I can't see what I'm doing, S'more. He's a good boy, and handsome too. Debating right now if I connect these together, if I can free up points another way. It would technically allow the removal of these, but it removes a socket as well. That's an idea for later. Okay, let's apply here, and I'm just going to go back into this physical damage. So we traded out a bunch of projectile damage for a bunch of maximum energy shield, and evasion rating for that matter. We're at 77% evasion right now with 675 energy shield. That's pretty good. We also picked up some max health, which is nice. And oh man, this thing can get replaced too. Okay, what's this red gem? Global physical damage, magnitude of bleeding. This is probably my deadest one. That's pretty close to 4K. I think that's adequate. 726 energy shield. That's pretty nice for a little ranger. Yeah, I think at this moment I'm more interested in energy shield than I am evasion rating. But I agree evasion rating's good. Okay, let's do a couple boss maps here. Okay, Crypt, that's a pretty easy boss. Bonus monster damage, 340% waystone chance. So the reason this is great is I can get Grim Feast as well, so I can get up to 1452 energy shield. Alright, quick restroom break for me, and then we're going to head into the crypt. Gonna be awesome. Alright, I had one more thought here before we head into Crypt. If I go into the amulet one, Where did that really nice jade amulet we just had? Yes. This wasn't even the one that I just got. Where did I put that thing? I put it in Hall of Fame? Big? Put it in big. Yo, ironic everywhere. Thanks for 72 months. Here's to 72 more indeed. Thank you for being here on this bonus stream. Not our normal stream day, but here we are. Where'd this thing come from? Let's throw some exalts on this bad boy. Wow. 59% increased mana regeneration rate. That's sick. Okay, life regeneration's a miss, but everything else about this is awesome. What? How did we drop shield there? Confused. How do attributes affect energy shield? Oh, I lost the body armor. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. Let's see what our int's actually at here then.
What is it?
Just need 3 more int. That's easy.
Winds change direction.
All right, as an offset though, we do lose 121 health to gain 171. I think I'm going to stick with this one for now, just because it has the rarity on it. But this is a pretty nice necklace. I'm going to put that in here for now. All right, to the crypt. We're going to be playing Bazaar tomorrow, I think. I'm excited to get back to that. I think I'm going to do a little bit of studying of the skills today. I was debating on how to improve my play in Bazaar. I've been happy with how I've been doing, but I was thinking about the overall skill set required to do even better, and I think learning the various skills in the game is going to be the biggest step up for me, because it's hard to evaluate which skills to take versus re-rolling if you don't know all the skills. Ow! He hit me. Yeah, that's fair, Kagetora. It's a tough game, and it has a lot of knowledge to learn to get good. Keep at it, you get better for sure. Definitely had a tough go when I first started playing too. Not an easy one. I just gotta make sure Grim Feast is still on. It is, good. Oh yeah, I went back to the old necklace. I remember now. Yo, Mike Marin, thanks for 122 months, dude. 10 years in climbing. Thank you.
Return to death.
Okay, well, our damage for clearing mobs is perfectly fine here. Proximal tangibility. Some cards are character specific, yes, but you don't have to technically unlock anything. Just different characters have different card sets would be an easier way to look at it. You're never going to be able to start a game with one character's skill set or a different character's skill set. Though some cards are shared in between characters, quite a few in fact.
Now this will come in handy.
Though I will say I think Vanessa is the correct starting character if you're just getting into the game. Dooley and Pig have a little bit more complicated mechanics than Vanessa.
First,
She has her complications too, but... Ooh, another Grader's Jeweler. Lucky day, man. So, basically on this character, I had a Greater Jeweler's Orb drop, because there's 4 skill slots, and I had a Perfect Jeweler's Orb drop, which is super rare. I didn't have any other Grader's Jeweler's drop until yesterday's stream. Really nice. I don't know if I even have a skill I want to use this on just yet, but yeah, probably not. Can save that for our next character. That'd be really nice. What is this? Like a little baby. Little baby excavation. Oh, I see it connects over. Well, it seems like being sustainable on Waystones is going to be a non-issue. Just going to do this excavation now while we're here. Kind of a weird one, honestly.
You sure about that placement?
Oh, hey, I need to read here. Maximum life, extra cold damage. Ooh, 75% extra chaos damage, always critical. Fair enough. Probably going to cut back over here, though. Immune to physical I can deal with. I can't deal with immune to chaos, though. Alright, these are all fine. Can I get both these in one? I think this one's just going to be troll. Yeah, it's one or the other. Unless this pillar in the way's messing it up.
choking cloud.
Fear Walker. All right.
Don't mind if I do.
Looking good. I think that's everything. I didn't hear Rog say something, but
Glad to see you.
seems like we're fine. I'm going to finish clearing this out so we can round out the bottom portion of the map. The boss is almost certainly on the bottom portion. Yeah, I'm liking this Grim Feast here. I mean, having up to 1400 energy shield is quite soothing compared to what we had before. And I don't feel like our clearability really went down at all. Maybe our damage a little bit over. On a boss fight, I'll probably want that more damage, but almost all of the good things you find are a result of clearing the maps, not fighting bosses. Okay, boss through there. I can build up my my Grim Feast. Oh. Hey, before I do this, let's be smart about it.
It moves.
So we're not clearing huge swaths of enemies. Having higher damage gas makes a lot of sense.
Suffocate. Is there nothing?
Okay, fair.
Don't mind if I do.
We got waystones though.
Speak.
I think I have this one. I did not. I almost wonder if I'm at the point where I could just pick up tier 15 waystones and lock out the rest. %52 increased magic monsters. Love it.
Speak. Indeed.
All right, map device. Hey, doing awesome, Andy Tomo. Thanks. Been a great one. Okay, maybe I level up before I try the Savannah boss again. Maybe. Let's go for the Crypt again. Same boss, same situation. This one looks real good for us. Actually, I probably want to have this one for the Savannah boss. Patches of Burning Ground's actually pretty brutal for me. Alright, I'm going to go for this one. It's definitely a scary modifiers with the increased attack speed, movement, elemental resist, etc., but should be good. Also, just going to check which way we're going to go.
Toxic rain.
Dude, you're so fast. Oh my god, why are you so fast, though? You hasted too? Haste aura. Cheesy rice. Well, rice got cheese in it. Which way's this fog rolling? This way? Cool, we got 3 out of this. That's not bad.
Raining death.
Not bad at all. Yo. Oh, this was the double elite. All right, well, I'm definitely happy with 3. Anything over 2 on the delirium stuff, I'm keen on. Just gonna run back up this hallway. I hope you're having a great one too, Tomo. Glad you can make day for a little bonus Tuesday stream. Also a little bonus stream tomorrow. I think we're in Bazaar tomorrow, I think. And then we'll have Thursday, Friday off this week. Celebrating my wife's birthday this weekend. So we have Friday off. Gonna be awesome. Wait, boss is down here. Let's clean this up first. Curious what the boss with the increased speed is going to feel like. Probably pretty sketch.
Choking cloud.
Okay, you're pretty fast. I get it. I get it. You're pretty fast.
That's quite nice.
Hey, a precursor. I said the scared, but it's the scarred. Big difference. Actually, kind of surprised how well this is clearing after dropping all that damage. I was expecting a little more of a fall off, but it's really felt more or less comparable to what we had before. And I say all that damage, I really only dropped about 20% damage to get all this extra energy shield and stuff. Alright, that's the map. Let's go ahead and get in on this boss. Before we do, though, we're going to open up our skill page. Oh! Okay, well... I just cleared that without Scattershot on Gas Arrow. And it felt like I had Scattershot on Gas Arrow, so maybe I'm just going to keep it this way now. I think so.
It moves. Toxic rain.
Nice.
Is there nothing safe from corruption?
%41 increased cold damage, huh? QQ.
Speak.
It's a pretty bad one. Other than the 9 irradiated is good. Okay. I think I'm kind of out of Scattershot now. Ooh, nice base.
Indeed.
Let's just alchemize that right now. Well. No. Okay, it turned out to be terrible. Fair enough. Alright, this one's kind of scuffed. I'm going to put this in the Hall of Fame. It's not really Hall of Fame worthy, but something. This one has increased gold, which is why it's going in here, but I mean, 9's not bad. Let's try another map without Scattershot. I was really surprised by that last one, how effective it was. I'm going to do these two maps right here, and I think between these two I should get my level, because we have the irradiated and the boss. Looks great. So I will say this build would not work without the dual string bow. The dual string is what's amplifying the gas enough to allow us to not use scattershot. Otherwise, the scattershot is kind of required to get a nice stack of gas up. But this is very effective. I feel like today we found an offensive and a defensive improvement. That's great. Oh, I love the music track here. It's so good.
That's quite nice.
Hey there, Gargoo. Just using a custom filter from filterblade.xyz. Just customize it there. It's the best way to make filters. I can't really recommend my filter for... Oh, you're running a similar build? Okay, well, I'll give you the name of mine. You can search on the Path of Exile website. It is public. Though, this one's tuned pretty much for late game. Let me get to a safe spot here and I'll share it. Alright, so this is, I'm using the Elnubnub late game filter, and before that I was using custom Elnubnub. But all I did with this filter is went to filterblade.xyz, I chose the strictness I wanted, and then I customized from there. I removed everything that's not evasion energy shield or evasion gear, and bows and quivers, of course. Rings and things, but not seeing like armor, energy shield, things like that. But this filter I'm using right now is very much tuned for tier 15 maps. The custom Elnubnub was more for the starting maps. But it's actually quite simple to go to filterblade.xyz and make your own custom filter. It's really quite the nice interface they've created. Yeah, that site is totally integrated with the game too. So you just create the filter and then you upload it to Path of Exile. It takes a little bit of looking around to figure out how everything works, but the interface is quite cohesive for what it is. Yeah, you can even like update your filter and then just refresh it in game and it'll be there. It is quite awesome. Highly recommend. And while you do have to select it from the drop-down when you upload the filter, you can also add filters to console as well, which is awesome. Very nice. If you're brand new to using the filters, I'd probably just select the level of strictness you want and just use the base filter. And then when you start seeing things you don't want dropping, you can go back to your filter and just edit it real quick. And then resync. Okay, I don't want to be here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so terracotta fanatics are dangerous. Got it.
Suffer.
Dude, you are one beefy lad. Holy guacamole, man.
What luck?
Okay, where am I at on this map? I feel like I got a little bit sidetracked here, because I did. Let's clean up this little section. The boss of this map's very easy. It's one of the first mini-bosses you face in the game. So it's pretty straightforward. I'm still going to clear the map first. While I'm unlikely to die on this boss, it's still probably the most likely spot I'd die on this map. Ow! Oh, hey, if you're gonna transition to a gas cloud build, Gargu, there's some stuff you should know. The main one is that chaos damage nodes on the tree do not affect gas cloud. Same with attack damage nodes. You're looking for physical damage and projectile damage are the main scalars. Gas arrow takes the totality of your damage, all of your damage sources, lightning, fire, physical, cold, combines them, and then makes the poison cloud from that. So unless you have a base chaos damage scaling, like, I don't know, a cultist bow, which isn't something you'd really use, the chaos damage will not apply to the gas arrow. Alright, I'm pretty terrified of terracotta fanatics now.
Toxic rain.
Almost died twice here. Imagine if I didn't have that extra energy shield. I would be dead right now. I feel like sometimes proximal tangibility just doesn't work on the monsters. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, okay, so multiple clouds will apply the poison faster, and the reason that is nice is because poison duration by base is a little bit hard to scale. So having multiple sources of the cloud will apply multiple stacks of the poison and keep you at the max stack of poison more reliably. Actually, up until a couple maps ago, I was using scatter shot, but it appears that dual string bow is good enough to get to that 8 stacks. Since poison will refresh itself with the largest stack, having multiple clouds just keeps them at the maximum amount of poison quite reliably. Alright, here we go. The Rust Lord. Slow, resistant, hinder aura. Guess what I can't be? No, I can't be hindered. I will not be slowed. Nah, dude. Nah. That's me. I'm the interloper. True.
Death from above.
I'll also say for myself personally, I've found putting Wither on Rain of Arrows pretty effective for single target with Gas Arrow, as it multiplies the chaos damage. Does not apply to stuns, unfortunately, Contrati. Ooh, this is a high tier base, apparently. Nice. Oh, 5% gold, okay. Oh my god. Laggard alert, one moment. You see there's a kitty here in the bed, that's Pin Pin, but you scroll over just a little bit over here. Your leg's out of the window, bud. He's a good boy, and handsome too. It's level 48, okay, whoops. How did this get in my inventory? Oh, it has quality on it, that's how. Well, unfortunate roll on those, but fair.
Speak.
Yeah, we're starting to see some pretty substantial gears.
Go.
Go. I'm going to put this one in here. Overseer's good because it gives us more boss fights, and boss fights drop more stuff. Very nice thing to be scaling on. Cool. All right, let's do a Rust Bowl again here. Why not? Oh, nice. We can get over here now too. What's this one? Decay. I don't know what decay is. 71% increased monster life. That's a lot of monster life. I'm going to give this one a shot with the monster life. I mean, this will let me know where my damage is at, for sure. This guy. Listen here, S'more. You just gonna hang out like that with a little leggy hanging out? Alright. That's fair. That's fair.
Face me.
There we go. Okay, 72% life's a lot. This boss fight's probably gonna take a hot minute. And that's fine. Being able to compete at all with 72% monster life makes me feel good. I love when the elites are these skeleton cage guys. They're so slow. Oh.
That's quite nice.
Quiver is one of the main improvements I can get right now. I have a plus 50% damage with bow skills quiver, but there are much better quivers out there. The rest of the stats of my quiver are mediocre. Luckily, that one stat is really good. Okay, corpses exploding means there's an elite here somewhere. Also standing quite near a bunch of corpses. Let's get out of there. That's okay. Smork can dip his toe beans in the mana anytime he wants. 'Cause he's a good boy and handsome too.
In my sights.
S'more is an exceptionally good cat. It's true. Much better than those other cats I got. But they're all good cats, alright? Moss Blade. It's an exciting pick. I'm just gonna fight him now. It's just one of those bosses I'm not that worried about. Interloper. That's me. I'm the interloper. It's definitely feeling the 72% monster health here. Dang, man. Oh, he summoned magic as a mites. Okay. Okay, well, what this tells me is I'm probably not going to be doing too many boss maps with a 72% health modifier. Oh, he did chaos resist too? What a lad. What a guy. What a guy. It is potentially, I could argue, a little better on Poison Burst. I'm just not relying on Poison Burst, so I went with Maim instead for slower movement speed. But you're not wrong that Armor Break does improve Poison Burst arrows damage. I just, for the most part, am not using Poison Burst as the main. Uh-oh. No? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Let's take a look at the gems real quick. So, I did get a Gem Cutter's Prison, so I probably replace Long Shot with Armor Break if we're going to do that. You know, I like your idea. I think we're going to do that when we get back to town. I guess the real issue was that before yesterday, I was still on 3 gem slots for Poison Burst Arrow because the Grader's Jeweler Orbs were just not dropping for me on this character. But yes, that would be nice. And since we're using Poison Burst Arrow almost always right up close, I don't think long shot's providing that much value. Yeah, those off-screen laser guys are jerks, man. That's true, Min-Max. Not so worried about safety here. I just don't have a skill gem in hand. Corrosion does work here because the magnitude of poison on Poison Burst Arrow is higher than Gas Cloud. Like, it's a much higher damage amount. So no matter what, the poison from Poison Burst Arrow will be applying corrosion because it's the highest source of poison. So as long as we've used Poison Burst Arrow, that poison will apply the corrosion, and it will be prioritized because it's the higher magnitude. Go on. So bad. Okay, these are all terrible. Fair enough.
What is it? Indeed.
The really nice part about... Ooh, that's a pretty nice mana flask. Okay. I had words there, then they disappeared. Dang it, brain. Well, I'm feeling like we don't need 100% more Waystones now. That's for sure. This is a crazy amount of 15s we got. Okay, so we're going to go to the gym tab here. Oh yeah, the nice part about corrosion on any kind of poison, whether it's Gas Cloud or Poison Burst Arrow, is that it applies it with the poison damage as well, not just the initial physical. So really one Poison Burst Arrow. Oh, it's poison dealt, not even physical. I was wrong. Anywho, I think that's a great suggestion. Thank you. Just to review our backseat gaming policy, you're more than welcome to discuss any aspect of the game. I'm also totally fine with suggestions, etc. The only thing I don't like is step-by-step directions on how to do stuff, but that's really never a problem. Thanks for your feedback. I have learned an absolute ton. I'm a relative Path of Exile noob. This is my very first Path of Exile character. Did my own homebrew on it, and it's turned out pretty good. But it's certainly much better for all of the shares in chat and your guys' knowledge about the various skills and interactions. So thank you so much. Wow, that's tough, Dark Mage. You're 5 in a row, no time lost. That's toughy. Yeah, I played just a very little bit of Path of Exile 1 on stream, just like right at release. Then I stopped. I was not quite at a point where I was ready to play an ARPG again on stream. It was a much different time for myself and the channel. Got a lot more freedoms now, which is nice. Okay, let's back up here. Okay, I mean, it definitely improved the poison damage. I'm sure on that.
Choking cloud.
Yeah, cheers, Theodore. I do think this game's a really good fit for myself personally, just the way I think about and play games. I find this game very engaging to think about, and I enjoy all the various mechanics interactions. It's kind of exciting game to play. There's no way this would ever be the only game I play, but I'm glad it's in our rotation now. It's been very fun. All right, we've cleared the map. Great one.
Speak.
Probably doing some Bazaar tomorrow. And we're keeping our Indie Game Sunday stream going the entire year this year. Those have been a lot of fun. I mean, it's a possible base. I probably won't go down on movement speed, but I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to go through here and craft some stuff. It's definitely going to happen.
Yes. Go.
Go. I guess we're going to get into this section. I'm also interested in getting into this section because we can get like a whole different continent unlocked over here. The old Mesa. Yeah, cool, Gargo. We can learn together. I definitely played an inordinate amount of Diablo 2 as a youngster, and we did play a fair bit of Diablo 3 on stream too when that released, but Path of Exile, I'm very new to this game. I really like the overall look of this this mask. It's a nice one. Whoa! Prowling Shade, calm down, bud. Casket Bones the Shuffler. He was shuffling, I'll give him that. He was. Well shuffled.
Miasma.
So it looks like we're going to level up on our next map. That's awesome. Might go back for that Savannah boss attempt after we level up. I just don't want to lose a bunch of XP again. Okay, we get it. I'm excited for some of the new class releases. My wife really wants to play Druid, which will be great. And Amazon looks awesome too, or Huntress, they're going to call it. But I'm going to keep calling it Amazon because I played too much Diablo 2 as a youth. Okay, let's see what kind of thing do I want to plug in here. I mean, probably irradiated to start is not a bad way to go. Alright, 9 maps in range irradiated. Extra chance for rare monsters to have a extra modifier. That's a great stone. Alright, we're going to go to Abyss here. We're going to put in this 315% Waystone. This is a pretty chill map. The only thing we gotta watch out for here is spider ambushes. Yeah, nice. That's really good. It's a straight up upgrade for Poison Burst here. Okay, Gas Arrow is already 19. Love it. Okay, I was about to cast a laser beam. No thanks. Yo-ho, there it is. Level up. It's going right back into that physical damage. I got 20% physical damage node after that, so that's going to be about as good as we're going to do on any portion of the map. Or passage tree right now. Pretty substantial upgrade. Okay, I've cleared this thing all cattywampus. And that's alright. It's not a race. That was the double elite? Had to be. Gotta say, I'm feeling a lot more confident right now with the extra energy shield from Grim Feast and the changes we made to our tree.
Choking cloud.
I just feel defensively a lot better. Nice. Spoods. Yikes, man. Just gonna back up for a second. That's a lot of action. Ow! Why would you punch me in the face like that, man? Who's the boss of Abyss? The boss of Abyss is the Skeleton Man? The giant Torghoul? Is that his name? Whoa. I got stuck in the wall there. That was sketchy. Maybe I got stunned. I'm not sure.
What luck?
What luck indeed. Spoods. What? Dude, Violet, I did not time you out there. Hold on. I legitimately clicked out of the window and hit timeout. Let me turn off mod icons. That'd be a good idea. Sorry about that, Violet. That one was my bad. Yeah, I can see you being slightly confused there, because that was completely random. I just was clicking slightly outside the window and hit a mod action. My bad. I don't normally have mod icons on for that very reason, but they got reset, I think, when I got the new PC, and I didn't turn them back off.
Miasma.
Me day. That's a lot of modifiers on this lad there. That's it? Alright, alright. Classic case of humanitis indeed. That's me. Yo, Baker Staunch, thanks so much for that gift, dude. Really appreciate that. Thank you all for your generosity in making this place to enjoy video games with other people possible. Our 13th year right now. Just to be here at all is an immense pleasure. I think I might actually be to the point now where when I clear the map, I'm going to leave some of it uncleared. I've been full clearing every single map up to this point, but I can see now why just going to the next map is fine. Because at this point, we're not having any issues with Waystone sustain. All right. But what if my divine orbs are in the area I didn't discover, though? What if? Yeah, one of these days.
Go.
That's nice.
Indeed.
Indeed. Alright, what I'd like to do is get a 15 ready now to go and face the Savannah boss now that we've leveled up. This is the boss I need practice on. Okay, not more monster life on that one. Poison on hit, whatever. Yo, Captain Rule, thanks for 102 months. Much appreciation. This is the one right here. Armored monster doesn't matter. Temporal change is completely negated by our ascendancy bonus. Savannah boss was here. Yep. Yeah, okay. It's an interesting one. Alright, so this boss has dunked me the last 2 times, and surely this time it's going to be different. Surely. This is a boss I just need to practice. So what I'm going to do on the boss this time, that I wasn't doing last time, I'm just going to do Gas Arrow and Rain of Arrows. I'm going to focus 100% on just dodging. I'm not going to worry about how much damage I'm doing. I'm just going to dodge. Because really, for me, the damage happens by itself. That would have killed me. Oh, that's a cool opener. Don't mind if I do. Oh, man. That's nice. Let's get Rain of Arrows leveled up here. Let's go. I love that it shows I still have Temporal Chains with a 0% effectiveness. Love it. Yep, Savannah Boss is a jerk, for sure. He just one-shots me, so that's the problem at the moment. Shadow Teeth the Brain Eater. Please don't eat my brain. Thanks. I'm using it right now. Dang, yellows for weeks here. I think that plus amount of rarer enemies, super efficient right now. Loving that. There's some fire on the ground there, just a little bit. Don't these snakes know how dangerous it is to have loose flame in a dry grass area? Come on, guys.
Mind if I do?
You can still be responsible and be a monster. You could. Alright, no problem.
Choking cloud.
Thanks for letting me know. Yo! Wow, almost died there. Whoa, this guy's a badass. Excuse me? Lucky this wasn't the doubled one. Alright, well, if I didn't make those defensive improvements I did earlier, I would be dead right now. I guarantee it. Gonna walk around here, so I have to walk through that poison goop. You know, we haven't seen in Savannah Day that I'm grateful for was the jumping vultures. Backing up. What's this? Whoa, you did that through the wall? Come on, man. Be reasonable now. Okay, something is rezzing minions around here. It's not even this guy? Where is it? Revised minions. Wow, the range on revised minions is crazy.
Now this will come in handy.
What's the inventory? It's gotta be pretty borked here, huh? Just gonna run back and sell off real quick. I guess they're gonna all say no ascendancy points now because we're ascendancy 4. That's sensible. To run some of these higher tier chaos trials at some point. Haven't really messed with that mode at all.
I speak.
Cool, all sorts of new uniques today. Oh wow, that's a pretty nice start to a glove. So what I like to do is I just have this big tab. I just throw things that are interesting looking in there. I haven't seen this either. Skills reserve 50% less spirit quarters down. Wow. That's interesting. What are the rolls on this? Not bad. That when I get around to looking at gear, I can just do a bunch of crafting at once rather than trying to do it one at a time. I also find this is a more efficient way to use my exalts, because if you start crafting all of the interesting things you find, sometimes you just find something even better right away. So until we have a problem, can just kind of bank the gear, and then when I get around to crafting, I'll see what's actually still good and not. Definitely make exceptions for exceptional items, though. Believe that.
Miasma.
I don't know, I feel like this build turned a corner today. We went from being good to great. I have found a few unique quivers and belts. I'd say unique quivers overall don't perform as well as the level 60 plus quivers. But there's definitely some nice ones, especially for early game stuff. Transmutation is the one I actually need here. You know, maybe I should put transmutation shards back on. Maybe not. Oh. Thawing Charm proc there. Yo, 3D Raz, thanks for 111 months. Thanks for being on this bonus Tuesday stream. Been a while since we streamed on a Tuesday. Be streaming tomorrow as well, which is also a day off for me. We'll have this Friday, we'll have no streams. My wife's birthday, and gonna have some fun celebration. That is one scary spider. Stay back, man.
Toxic rain.
Ooh. Tanky boy Heculad. Alright, now we're going to work our way up to the boss, which again has killed us the last 2 times. I think this boss is the boss that I am the most concerned about learning to fight better. Out of all the bosses in the game, this guy is a real jerk. Also, he killed me several times, not in this character in the campaign. He's just a tough boss. What are you guys doing up there? All right, here we go. Okay, I didn't die to that. Nice. Okay, that kills me too. Oh, okay, fair. That was my fault. Look how close we were, though. I think we got him every time from this point forward. I saw that attack in a way I'd never seen it before. I think we're into the sauce. Really not a bad one.
Speak. Of course.
That was a definite improvement. All right, let's pick another map here. Let's do this tower real fast. Daisy, I know. Okay. I'm gonna finish the tower though, okay, girl?
Miasma. Don't mind if I do.
I don't think I have that one either. Oh, hey, acceleration shrine. Love it. Nice.
Go on. Go on.
Hmm.
Time is of the essence.
Oh, I do have this one, okay.
On with the work.
Have a good one, Gargo.
Speak. Indeed.
Oh, a nice little cluster of towers up here. That's exciting. That's exciting indeed. Yes, Daisy, I see you. Well, alright everybody, thanks for the fun bonus today. I had a good time knocking out these maps and trying the bosses too. Be back at it for a stream tomorrow. Probably some Bazaar tomorrow, I'm feeling. We'll be back with some Path of Exile at some point in the future as well, but just thank you all for the great time, wonderful company, awesome conversation for this little bonus, and we'll catch you for a regular stream tomorrow, this Wednesday. Reminder, no a stream this upcoming Friday as well, but stream tomorrow. Catch you all on the flip side. Looking forward to it already. Thanks for the great one.